Hey there, everybody. Mystery Wheel Gunner back here with you again. Thanks for tuning in. Back with another grip show. I guess part two, you could say. So the last time I showcased a bunch of grips for the 629 Classic and I fitted them on the gun. Today I'm going to, well, field test two of them. The first two that I showed, the OEM grips and the Hogue grips, I kind of already did that in a previous video. I'll give a link here to that video, either in the description or some those little cards you can put up there. Anyway, a brief synopsis here. The OEM grips are pretty and they're nice to hold, but they hurt under recoil. They hurt bad, at least for me. Keep in mind, everyone is gonna have a different hand size, different hand profile. I have small hands, but I have a relatively large palm area compared to my stubby little Vienna sausage fingers. So I like a grip that actually kind of fills my hand a bit. The Hogue grips, very nice, very comfortable, but yeah, kind of on the plain Jane slash ugly side of things. So anyway, I'm going to test the other two grips I showcased. These right here I got off of Amazon. I think that the seller was BMPL or something like that. I believe these are imported from Thailand. They ship from the U.S. I believe he's a U.S. seller, but he imports them from Thailand. Nice looking grips, but I haven't field tested them yet. The one on the gun right now are the Kulina grips, made from Bubinga, and these are the Target style. So these have a lot of surface area, a nice palm swell. I have bought grips from Kulina before, so I pretty much know how these are going to feel. But I'm going to shoot them here anyway and show you on camera. So the real question mark is how comfortable these are, the ones from Amazon. But all right, enough of me blabbing on. Let's do some shooting. That was 6. Okay, next up, the Amazon grips. Okay, so I had to stop shooting after 2 rounds. I have emptied the cylinder because an issue had cropped up. Yeah, got some wibble wobble in here. Can't have that when shooting a hand cannon class gun. I thought maybe the fastening screw had come loose, but it's tight. I mean, it's in there. I've taken the grips off. I put them back in to make sure I got, I mean, there's no way you can get the fitment wrong. You know, they only go in one way, and there's one locator hole for that pin, and the pin is in the right hole, and it's got some wibble wobble. So yeah, I'm not going to shoot these with, I'm not going to be shooting this gun with loose grips. So yeah, unfortunately, a bit of a fail for the Amazon grips. Now the other issue, it's more of a subjective one. Obviously, these cover the back strap, so that does change the geometry of the grip angle, and not to my preference. It feels nice when holding it, but under recoil, you know, it doesn't seem like that much of a difference. There's only this much more material that juts out to cover the back strap, but that was enough to make this feel uncomfortable for me. For those of you who like the back strap covered, maybe this is not a big deal. But yeah, not for me. But again, the major problem is the loose fit. Can't have that. So I don't know what went wrong. Well, in the previous video when I showed these grips, they were tight, but under recoil, something must have gotten chipped loose or something, because yeah, that's not good. So anyway, gonna put the Colinas back on, because these are the clear winner today. Went 6 rounds, no fitment issues. They never came loose. Obviously, with the Amazon grips, 2 rounds, and they went wibble wobble. Okay, back home to wrap it up here with some final thoughts. The OEM grips, obviously nothing wrong with them. My problem with it is subjective. I don't like how thin they get at the top, and so these hurt under recoil. If you like these grips, they agree with you, great. You have nothing else to buy. The Hogues, very comfortable. These have been very successful grips for a very long time. Not a bad purchase, 30 to 35 bucks on average. They have the nice palm swell. The rubber has a little bit of give to it. Good surface area up top. Very comfortable grips. The only thing I have against it, subjectively, is they look kind of ugly. They don't really, they detract, shall we say, from the classic look of wood and steel on revolvers. The Amazon grips, disappointment. 2 rounds, and they shot loose, or they came loose. I could probably find out where it's not making direct contact anymore and maybe shim it with something, but these grips were around 90 bucks. I shouldn't have to fix that. So bit of a disappointment there. That was the big failing. Even if it did not fail, I found that, you know, I thought these would be more comfortable than they actually are. Apparently, I don't like the closed back strap, at least not how it's done on these. Again, that's just a personal thing. Some people will probably like these grips if they don't shoot loose on you, or if they don't come loose on you. Anyway, the big winner, and obviously my choice, because they are on the gun right now, the grips from Colina grips, and the wood material is Bubinga. So these are the winner. These are going to stay on the gun. And that'll be it for part 2 of the grip show. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you all next time.